Hello, everybody. Hello. It is me, Carla Dingle. Welcome to another Queen City Comedy live improv show. You are in the right place, and I'm glad that you are here. Sorry, my internet's being weird and slow. Now we're caught up. Fantastic. You're here for the love montage. It's going to be so much love, so much montaging happening. You won't know what to do with yourself. So thank you for tuning in to Queen City Comedy. Whether you are live or watching us as a playback, you are here to see the debut of not one, two, not two, three, not three, four new members of Team Ridgeley. Team Ridgeley has been around since July of 2020. We are named after the lesser known member of Wham, Andrew Ridgeley. Take a moment of silence. He's still alive, but still, he needed a moment. So they're going to be doing some montage of some true love letters that we have. But let me have my folks turn their cameras on. Join me here on camera. As we're going through, please feel free to put some love in the chat. Share your Valentine's Day experiences from past, present, maybe future plans. Who knows? Because we are live. Don't let your loved ones see it. So we're going to start with some introductions. I will randomly spotlight people. They will share their name, where they're calling in from, their pronouns if they'd like, and then they're going to answer this question. What is something that you love, but it is not a person? My answer is always going to be chocolate. It's always going to be my answer. So we will start with some introductions.
Hello, I'm Roxy. I live in Virginia, and that's where I'm streaming from. And my pronouns are she, her. And what I love most, the first thing that came to mind is mac and cheese. And that's because it's a love-hate relationship because it could be the wrong cheese sometimes, and I'm like, but I still love it. I can be like sometimes about it, but I can really still love it deep down.
Awesome, fantastic. I too love the mac and cheese. Next.
Hello, I'm Diana Brown. I'm streaming in from San Francisco, California. My pronouns are she, her, and I love coffee. I love coffee so much. I will drink it cold. I will drink it sitting in the pot overnight. I will drink instant coffee. And I love gourmet coffee too. I just love coffee.
All right, coffee love. And next.
Hello, love. I'm George from Manila, Philippines. And my pronouns are he, him. And what I love most is doing karaoke. And I can do hours and hours of karaoke without affecting my voice.
George has that sexy voice all the time. So Diana and George and Roxy have been with us since July of 2020. We are missing Claire and Ryan, who will be joining us in 2 weeks, because guess what? Ridgeley is back for 2 weeks. But now we're going to start introducing our brand new team members. Welcome to the stage.
Hi, everybody. My name is Phil. I'm calling in from Las Vegas, Nevada. He, him, and I have a love of horror movies.
Ooh, you should come to my house in October. That's all my husband watches. All right, next.
Hi, I'm Dawn McMillan, and I am in Tucson, Arizona, and my pronouns are she, her, they, them, and I love misheard lyrics. Crack me up every time. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Works every time.
Yes, and we'll applause for Dawn as Dawn exits the stage, and we open the stage up for Brandy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandy Patrica, zooming in from Oakland, California. She, her are my pronouns, and I just love my little furry friends. They're not people, they are my housemates, my workmates, my walkmates, my homies, Lupe and Zozo Beans.
Shout out to the furry homies. All right. As Dawn leaves the stage, give it up for Chris.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, Chris in Seattle. Good with she or they. Also really love coffee like a lot, and karaoke. I'm gonna say that I really love deeply binge watching stuff. I'm just watching TV all the time. All the
Awesome, awesome. All right, give it up for Chris leaving the stage and Brandy who left the stage earlier, and I called them Dawn. All right, you all, we are ready to jump into our love montage. For those of you watching, the way it works, I have love letters. I have love letters, not to me. I mean, really. 23 years of marriage, there's no love letters.
Aw.
Wow.
Love emails,
I'm gonna
people.
have to-
Love emails. All right. All right. So I'm going to read
Electronic.
this lovely, lovely love letter. And then the folks are going to play off of that, do some quick, short scenes that may or may not be connected, but will make you laugh, maybe make you cry. All right. This first letter is from Zelda Fitzgerald to F. Scott Fitzgerald. Folks were way more eloquent back then. I'll try to do it justice. Darling, I love these velvet nights. I've never been able to decide whether I love you most in the eternal classic half-lights where it blends from day, or in the full religious fanfare of midnight, or perhaps in the lux of the moon. Anyway, I love you most, and you phoned me just because you phoned me tonight. I walked on those telephone wires for 2 hours after holding your love like a parasol to balance me. So beautiful. That's it, folks. Let's have some love montage.
Look, I just thought I would. Oh, okay. You've got an umbrella.
I saw it on a Cirque du Soleil act, and I thought it made people look really adventurous and kind of sassy.
Right. Yeah. I wanted to tell you that, like, I know that I had written to you about, like, how I had walked on a wire holding an umbrella, but, like, I was like taking some like serious poetic license with that letter.
Oh. Well, like, poetic license is still license, you know, and I mean, I feel a little some kind of way, but okay.
It's still true that I love you. And I feel like I need to come clean that, like, I did not do some like amazing heroic act on a high wire for 2 hours. Like, I want you to be safe. Like, I want you to be okay.
My whole plan was to walk the telephone wires back to you. I mean, I figured, I mean, we only live 5 minutes apart, but on a telephone wire that would take the 2 hours, and then we would be like bonded with our great feats of love for each other.
No, I know. I mean, you have great ideas. You always follow through on your great ideas. Really, honestly, the most impressive thing that I've done within the last year is that I've like managed to stack all 50 styrofoam coffee cups from the package one on top of each other without it falling.
I don't know about you, but I think that is really impressive. You know,
And
especially because like they're like they don't make styrofoam like they used to.
Welcome, brothers and sisters, to the Church of the Religious Fanfare of Midnight of Love.
Hallelujah.
Brother Philip, you have found love in the velvet of midnight. Testify.
Sister Diana, I have felt it coursing through my veins. Look at me go!
Lord, honey, you'll be speaking in the tongues of romance in any time here. Now, Sister Brandy, do come forward and tell us about the love you left behind.
Oh, Sister, I wore my velvet robe. I put that velvet robe on so tight that night. It was gorgeous. Everybody wanted to touch that velvet robe. And then right then, I dropped it and left it in the night, Sister.
Amen. I believe.
Sister Roxy, tell us about the love that is yet to be.
Oh, let me tell you, it is like the velvet I wear now. It is the velvet that drapes my bosom, folds over my shoulders, and trickles down through the power of my hands. And it will manifest into this glorious God of love.
Brothers and sisters, let us pray.
Velvet.
Okay. So I have come to you, a masterful tailor, because I find myself a bit of a quandary. I'm single by choice, but it seems that everyone I meet takes some romantic meaning from the clothing I wear.
Well, you see, wearing paper towels is very eye-catching. When you walk on the street, people will definitely notice you. And they're worried that it might rain. They're worried for you.
Okay. All right. So by your advice, I ditched the Chanel suit and adorned myself in paper towels.
Ditch the Chanel, go with Dior.
I see that you've pinned that paper blazer.
Good job. You're doing well so far, Mildred.
It's very comfortable, Tony. I didn't expect it. So I can move.
Doesn't it feel more comfortable and more luxe?
In a weird way, it does. But again, I must reiterate that I don't want anyone to fall in love with me because of paper towels.
That's a very difficult task. I mean, you are a very attractive person, human being, and whatever you wear will absolutely, you will be fancy, the fancy of all the other persons that you meet.
Tony, sounds like you're falling in love with me.
Mildred, this sounds weird. It might sound weird for you, but I bought you a heart, a wooden heart, and also a flower, if you don't mind, just a single piece of flower.
I do love flowers.
Edit.
Happy Valentines.
Oh my gosh, you make the perfect hearts.
I know.
You just did the arrow. God, you're a
Wait. Wait, watch this.
Uh-huh.
Unicorn.
Oh,
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Wow.
Wait, hold on.
You are very generous to its horn.
Rainbow.
Pegasus.
Yeah, Pegasus over a rainbow.
Over a rainbow. You should do this talent at birthday party. You should really charge for this.
I am. That'll be $5.
Tag out Roxy. I'm so confused. My party today is for my 6-year-old, and you're telling me that you want to blow unicorn puffs of smoke for your tricks?
Yeah, that's the contract you sign, Mrs. Stevenson. I'm not the great Garfield, the smoke blower, for nothing. I mean, it's okay.
Sandy, I'm sorry, but I'm being affected.
No, I know. I mean, we've been non-smoking everywhere since like 2003.
Oh my God, though.
I just blew
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I just blew an apology in the air. Now,
Edit. So you there in the half light, and I had to get a little closer.
I like the half light, so you can't really see.
It's something about the enigmatic quality of only seeing part of you that makes me want to know all of you.
Well, there's something about you wanting to know all of me that makes me feel like more of me.
There's so much of you I need to know about, and so little of you I know well.
Well, I invite you to step closer to light.
Oh my.
Bathe yourself in the glory of
You? Let me bask in the glory of you that I see not wholly, and yet know I want more.
It's a common problem. Ever since I found that paper towel outfit, I've been irresistible to all and sundry.
You are like the most absorbent three-ply of love, and I just want to get all my spilled self all over you.
Enjoy this bounty.
Edit.
I just can't decide to get a phone, not to get a phone, to marry, not to marry.
It's really about the balance, Senor. You really have to focus on the balance in the relationship. You can't always be in contact with them, always.
Right. Okay. I mean, we came here with you to the Newark airport. You know, your flight is, I mean, you're late. You know, paralyzed by decision making.
I'm just so indecisive. I mean, to hop on a plane, not to hop on a plane. I'm literally in the airport already.
Yes.
And I can't even decide.
Yeah, and you're holding up the line. We need to get through this line together.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you going to be taking the flight to Love Palace, or are you going to be taking the flight to Joy Palace? Which one do you choose?
Love Palace, Joy Palace, they're so close to each other. It's so difficult.
Okay, we can do a round trip. We could go to both if you really like.
I didn't know that's possible, to have two. If that's the case, I need not decide at all. Just go to both places.
Look, you're paying both of us to be here, which is the only reason
Well-
why we would willingly spend unnecessary amounts of time in the Newark airport.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, come on.
Well, after all, I am a señorito.
Edit. Bum 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 bum. And that, ladies, is our breath exercise today.
Wow, like I've heard about rebirthing, but like reliving the death of your love to overcome it, like that's
Right. And as you signed up for the workshop, the death of your love is just such a strenuous thing, and I wanted to put love back in your life.
Yeah, sorry. It's kind of like I had one of those out of body experiences, and I felt myself die and then come back.
Yep.
I couldn't breathe from it.
Yep.
Wow, you're good.
Yeah.
You know what, Linda? I felt that like expansion, like you were there and then you weren't there. And it was like you were reborn as your own twin flame. Like it was just so
that?
rich.
Oh, my own twin flame. Oh my God, that means I never have to be touched by a man again. Yes.
Edit.
Woo!
Hello. I have a collect call from Love. Will you accept charges?
I've been waiting for this call for so long. Yes, yes, I'll take them. Wait, how much are they charging?
Oh, well, hold on. I'm new. Let me look that up. Checking computer. 75 cents a minute for the first 7 minutes, and then it ups to $2 a minute for the next 10, and then it's $20 a minute.
Oh, inflation. This is kind of crazy. Like I was expecting to pay 10 cents a minute. That's all I saved for.
Hold on, Love. I need to get back to Love. They're asking a question. Love,
Don't let him go. Don't let him go.
Love, please stay on the line. They're considering accepting charges.
Okay. Wow.
Love is very unassuming. I really thought Love had a bigger ego, but Love is really very nice. You should take the call.
Tell Love I will work really hard to save all of my money, and I will do all that I can to give all that I am, so that I can own love.
Own love? Hold on. I'm trying to type this for you. Do all that I can to own. Okay, let me see if I can tell Love that. I'm going to have to paraphrase Love. Basically, she doesn't have all the money right now, but she's saving up in order to talk to you. Would you like to send a message?
Well, goodness, I feel like if I'm really gonna practice what I preach, that I have to not focus on the money at all. If I would say, let's have the call go through and charge me double.
Oh, well, what a day for me. I wish I got a commission. Please hold. Are you still there?
I'm still here. What did Love say?
Love said let Love go through, let the call go through and charge double.
Charge double. Okay.
I don't think that's what Love meant, but I think that's what I'm telling you. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to put it on my credit card. Put it on my credit card.
Excuse me.
Oh, hold, please. Yes.
Hi, this is Infatuation. I have a good deal for Miss Marcy. I'm only charging 5 cents a minute for contact with Infatuation. Can you just give her a choice?
Infatuation. Hold, please. Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is Heartbreak. I'm free.
Oh.
You want to?
Oh my goodness. I'm in love right now, but I feel like I want to talk to you. Hold, please. Let me see what Miss Marcy wants to do. Miss Marcy, I have Infatuation on line 2, and very reasonable. What do you say to that?
What's very reasonable?
Infatuation.
Oh,
they would like to talk with you briefly.
Yeah, I had a long relationship with Infatuation. It was nothing but terror and just like weird, feelings afterwards. But you know what? If Love's double and Infatuation's gonna hang out, I'll talk to Infatuation.
Okay. Hold a second, please. Hello, Infatuation. Are you there?
I'm here. I'm always here, just ready to pounce.
That's so lovely. She's had a long relationship with you in the past, but she's willing to reconsider. But I have another call. Would you hold, please?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very good. Heartbreak, I'll be right with you. Hold on, please.
Yeah,
hello, Miss Marcy. Hold on. Love, I haven't forgotten about you. She's just got options. Hold on. Miss Marcy, Heartbreak is free. Would you like some?
It's kind of just rushing into things, isn't it?
Well,
Scene and scene. Let's bring everyone back. Yay, let's thank the Fitzgeralds who are somewhere in the earth for their love, because we got so much fun from that. We're going to keep going, and we're going to sort of move to a different sort of love. And I thought we could share some true stories for a moment about Valentine's Day past. Valentine's the past. It's like Scrooge, but it's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Days of the past. I will share first and then give you an example of the things. I remember when I was in the 3rd grade, I handmade all of my Valentines. And we were required to give every person in the class a Valentine. I was very proud of all of them. I was super excited. I had them on the kitchen table next to my books, and I spilled my cereal all over my Valentines on Valentine's Day morning. So I begged my mother not to make me go to school. It was the 80s. Those things did not happen. So I went to school with no Valentines to give anyone.
Tissue. Paper
I
towels.
I remember I was 5 and I made Valentines by hand. And I was very, very messy and clumsy at that age. And my mother made me use egg whites because she could clean them up easier than glue. And they actually do stick together for a little while. And then I took them with me to kindergarten, and all of my Valentines fell apart.
Oh, it's like sad Valentine's story. Anyone got a happy one? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Who's got some more Valentine's love?
Well, yours is a real joy.
I know. I was like, you and I have just sucked the life out of all of the love, Diana.
Sucked the life out of the room.
I have, it's not going to get any happier.
That's all right.
It was just that, Valentine's Day was just so fun because you got all those cool things in the back of our chair. You made your own little backpack for your chair where everybody put the Valentine's Day in. And I think it was just that realization that I had multiple Valentines from this, like, of the same cartoon character. And just like realizing these aren't very special. Like, these are just kind of like things you just buy at the store. So it was that harsh realization that, like, love is for sale.
Yeah.
So that's what we learned at a young age. Okay, all right.
When I was in
Go ahead, George.
when I was in grade school, I used to sing a song of Frank Sinatra called "My Funny Valentine,"
Ah,
and so I sing it. I didn't know what love meant during that time, but I sing it with so much emotion, but I didn't know what the meaning of the lyrics is. As an adult, I sing it still, but I still don't know what the lyrics mean because it's one of those songs that has like weird lyrics. Like, what? Really? What? It doesn't make any sense.
George, I think we need a sample.
But I still sing it anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to hear that.
I need a sample of
Yeah.
George, and then we'll jump over to Phil. I
At
think.
the breakout room. At the breakout
there's
room.
no breakout room. It's a show.
Wow.
All right, Phil, take us away. What's next?
Well, talking about the 80s and My Funny Valentine, it just reminds me of one of my favorite horror movies made in the 80s called My Bloody Valentine. So I just wanted to mention that. That's all.
Awesome.
It's a great
It's a
shoegaze
classic.
band.
It's
My
a
Bloody
classic.
Valentine.
It's a
Great-
classic.
great
It's a
shoegaze band.
classic. We've learned that Valentine's is all about money and blood and weirdness.
That
All
tracks.
right. Any other stories anyone want to share? I think we're good. All right. I'm going to take it over with a love letter from some children to inspire us. Julian and Wendy, if you're out there, reach out to us. This letter is dated February 14th, 2012. Dear Wendy, I know, N-O. I know this is worried and weird, but I like you so much. I didn't want to tell you because you will hit me in the middle. Just like you had hit me last time. I got you something for you. I hope you like it. If you had like me, I will take care of you. If you have a boyfriend, then that's fine with the D. I will not be sad. I will buy you whatever you want. Even 2 TOO pairs of shoes. I hope you have a great Valentine's with an M day. Love, Julian. See, Julian learned that you have to buy love as well. So let's of montage.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Valentine's coming your way. It's your Valentine's.
I'll take 2.
All right, big headline today. Looks like we're gonna have a storm.
Wow,
Wow.
Valentine's is the best periodical on the streets of Baltimore. Nobody does reporting like Valentine's.
I know.
Yeah, and it says here, storm of chocolates and flowers and bouquets and heart-shaped gifts are about to come to the city.
Yeah, you gotta check page 12. The cartoons in the Valentines will get you rolling. Love being silly. Love being funny. It's great.
I can't believe that you're able to make all of those puns starting with the letter V. That is next level, Valentines.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm looking forward to is getting those rain buckets out so that I can have all of that chocolate and candy just piling up in my house. I'm going to be the most popular kid on my block, that's for sure.
You are. I will tell you that there is a special coupon on page 5. It's about $10 off a nice big box of those special chocolates. You know, the kinds with the creamy center? Those ones.
Whoa.
You know what?
And it's heart-shaped too.
You know what, Julian? You know, ever since we got together back in first grade, I've hoped that you would find a way to give me those special chocolates. But now that there's a coupon.
Julian, I think she's trying to tell you something.
Edit. No, I gave the letter a read. I know that the three of you are in love with one person, Clarissa, and that you're looking together to communicate that love. Now that I've read the letter, though, it sounds like maybe Clarissa hasn't been treating you all so well, is expecting you to buy things. You mentioned that there is a possibility of being hit in the middle.
Yeah, with these gloves, she just likes to hit in the middle.
Yeah, so I'm just being a buddy, telling you I'm looking out for you.
Clarissa's our classic. It's classic Shakespeare, we all love Clarissa, and she's the one that's probably gonna murder us to become queen. But we also love her. But yeah, the punching is a lot.
It is a lot, but what you say is true about like Shakespeare, because she is like,
Yeah.
I mean, I wake up and I think, my love Clarissa is like a cave. In I go, and damp and cold she be, and yet lost within her I remain.
So Margie, you remain fantastically impressive. I feel obligated to tell, yes. I feel obligated to tell the three of you that there is not a single healthy romantic relationship in all of Shakespeare.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Doomed we are. We are all star-fated lovers, star-crossed lovers again. Okay.
Georgie, tell us how you're going to climb out of this pit of despair.
Yeah.
I choose to climb on high, the storm above. I feel her love. Clarissa is she, and death has found me. That's all right. I tried to climb out. I think I went deeper.
I think you did, but you did it really poetically. So
Thank you.
Edit.
Mom,
Yes, honey.
I have this weird feeling.
Oh, is it the feeling that you've been having for a few days?
Yes, Mom. I feel like I care so much about my bear.
I know you love your bear so much, but I think your bear needs a nice wash. That bear's a little bit stinky, Georgie.
I know, Mommy. I'm gonna take care of my panda bear, and I'm gonna take care of my panda bear forever. I wanna marry my panda bear.
Oh, wanna
That's
marry?
okay.
Georgie, So Mary is a very big word for you. And I think what you mean is maybe be boyfriend and girlfriend. Does your bear have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
My bear just like to um hug me, and I like to hug back my bear.
Oh, good. Hugging's good. Hugging's good touch. Yes, we like that, bear. And so when we have a bear boyfriend, we need to give bear boyfriend a little bath, okay? Can I give bear boyfriend a little bath?
No,
Tag out
bear is
Brandy.
just mine.
Tag out Brandy. Sure. You know, it's a little unconventional, but I'm happy to give you a tour of this 1-bedroom apartment for you and your bear.
Oh, this is a very lovely apartment. It has its own bathtub that could fit a bear.
Yes, yes. Per your request, I made sure to source a 1-bedroom apartment that has an extra large soaking tub that fits, of course, a human, but also a small stuffed bear.
Tag out
Well,
Chris. Tag out Chris. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join George Rutherford and his bear in holy matrimony. If anyone dare come forward in denial of this union,
Don't do it, Georgie.
Mom,
Don't
it's
do it. I
time.
met this nice girl down the street. She would love you, Georgie, please.
Mom, I'll put the ring on it.
Looks like we have another objection. Ooh.
Hold on, Panda.
Oh my God.
I'll get back to you. I know who you are, Winnie.
well, it looks like we're starting anew. Any objections to George joining in formal union with Winnie?
Yeah, I object. Okay, tired of being a chill elephant. I want to get married to George.
All right. All right.
I also
I've always
object.
been fancied by flying elephants.
Tag out Philip and Don. Okay, so this is a 3-bedroom apartment.
Edit.
It's bare minimum.
I was told love is most aptly shown through shoes.
Right.
So I have one pair.
Oh, those are sizzling. Those are on fire.
Do they instill in your soul a sense of romance?
Oh, more than that. They instill in me a sense of pizzazz, panache, and a feeling of fulfillment.
I feel at a disadvantage here because I was told that love was about a good solid uppercut to the solar plexus, and I came all prepared to just.
Well, we call that a swift punch to the middle.
Yeah. That's what I was taught.
Yeah.
My parents say love hurts, so I think she might be a better fit for you. I'm just gonna take these shoes and walk on out of here.
Oh, I feel bad now.
I kind of feel bad too.
Should we go back and punch her in the middle?
I mean, that's what love is all about.
Edit.
No. I think you misunderstand, which is that I don't want to adopt 2 children, like the number 2. I want 2, like TOO, children with big personality.
Yes, Senora. We have children like that, and they sing for you too. They just want to sing for you too.
That's good.
Also, TOO, not 2 and TWO. No, no,
Yeah.
nothing double. Just one, Alejandro.
That's right. That's right. I want one child with an enormous personality who's just constantly singing at me.
Look no further, Senora. I'm right here.
All right. Okay. Yeah, let's do a quick run through. A normal thing that I do sometimes is I come back from the quick check with an extra large bottle of Diet Sprite.
Sí, mamá, Diet Sprite. Te quiero, mamá. Puedo vivir contigo.
I gotta tell you.
Tag out Chris. Mi corazón. Seriously, you would want to wear that huge hat at Wendy's wedding?
I see. Who would I be if I don't wear this hat? I have a personality. All my personality is in my hat. No one else in my body.
Hang out, George.
Find with a D.
I'm glad you're here, but the hat is a bit much for your Uncle Joe's funeral.
I know. Uncle George would have wanted me to lament him. The only way I know how to cry.
I really want to respect you. It's not customary for the Supreme Court justices to get quite so much flair.
Do not deny my culture listen, senora, if Ruth can have a collar, I can have a sombrero.
Well, I don't see how that's going to affect your judgment. So, we'll get you sworn in.
Edit. I swear, if he calls me one more time and asks me out, I am going to scream.
And you would have every right to scream.
Right.
You have been putting up with him just giving you presents, but none of his time. And
right. I mean, the gifts are nice. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, Angela. Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get me wrong. The gifts are great, but spend some time with me. I mean, Angela.
Ring, ring. I hope he answers me.
Oh,
ring.
Answer it. We need to see
Robert.
If he's actually gonna. Yes.
Hi, Robert.
Ring. Hi. I just called to be able to hear her scream again. I mean, I miss it.
I just wanted to tell you, I appreciate all the gifts. I appreciate all the clothes and the heart-shaped candy, and I appreciate everything that you've delivered to me. I mean, I have boxes from Amazon coming out, every room. But Robert, I just want to spend some time with you.
I know that I haven't been present lately.
No, you haven't.
Sorry, Angela's
I know.
Here. Angela's
I know.
Here.
I hear Angela's voice. Hello, Angela.
Hello. Come
question.
and visit.
Right? I hope you're saying nice things about me.
Always.
So, one question. Is it me or is it your job, Robert? I have to know.
You have to understand that I'm doing this job for you and me, for our future.
Hold on. He says it's for our future, Angela.
Okay, does the future include a mansion and some cars?
Let me
Check
ask.
out Brandy and George. Okay, so Robert is so sorry that he has not been able to swing by for the last 6 months.
Debbie, you've worked for him how long?
It's going on 15 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you've been his assistant for 15 years, and always it's the same story with you. And I have been living in this mansion for so long now, and I'm practically haunting it. When is Robert gonna get here and actually love me?
Robert has added a few more countries to his business trip, but he's gifting you a second mansion.
Okay. Okay.
You know what, honey? If he ain't gonna show up for you this time, I say we take the mansion, we get your sugar daddy, your other sugar daddy, and we just make a town for ourselves. We just make a town for ourselves, honey. We just love each other. Just you and I and our families.
Okay. Angela, I think you're right. Debbie, can you pen this message to Robert?
Of course.
Had enough taking the mansions, 2 of them, TOO. And Angela and I are making a future together.
Yes.
And tell him, sock that right in his middle.
Edit. Wow. You got me tickets to My Bloody Valentine? It's just my favorite movie of all time. I think we're soulmates.
I just know how nothing makes you more excited than gore and screams.
Oh my gosh. It's dense to childhood. It all does, right? It all does. But
Everything does.
But in a way that, I'm just like captivated.
I know. And the way that even though you can guess who's gonna die first and who's gonna live to the end of the movie, you're just there the whole time.
And I get really anxious. I'm just anxious just even talking about it, even though it's like my favorite. I'm just like, I'm getting scared. I'm glad you're coming with me.
You know what, Ruth, when you get scared, you just squeeze my hand with all of your might, and then you'll just know that no matter what, we're in it. Just like that.
Oh.
Hello, welcome to Regal Cinema. Can I have your tickets, please? Can I have your ticket? Oh, you're seeing My Bloody Valentine? That's wonderful. The killer is the miner from the 40s that they thought was dead, but turns out he really isn't. Have fun.
And see. Oh no, not Panda. Oh, give yourselves a round of applause. A beautiful love that we experienced today. Early Valentine's Day present for folks. We always love to end our show with a bear massacre. So hey, we landed right on place there. Before we finish though, I always love to give folks a chance to shout out and share the things that they have coming up so the audience can know all the wonderful things that this incredibly talented cast does in and outside of Queen City Comedy. So if you got something, hold your paw up and we'll have you tell us what's happening. I see Chris's paw.
Yes, the weekend of Saturday the 19th and then Sunday the 20th. That weekend has 2 Trash Kingdom shows. The one on the 19th is going to be on Queen
Tell
City
everyone
Comedy.
who Trash Kingdom is, Chris.
Oh, Trash Kingdom is a team that's part of Queen City Comedy's global improv project. And Roxy's on that team too and kills it as part of Trash Kingdom. So the one on the 19th is on Queen City Comedy's Facebook. The one on the 20th is on Highwire Improv's YouTube.
Check them out, Queen City Comedy and Highwire, a great friend of ours. Roxy, I think I saw your poll.
Oh yes, those things that Chris said, and she kills it too. Queen, like Trash Kingdom. Oh, tune into everything Queen City Comedy's got going on, y'all. And then for me, if you are in Richmond, if you are live, I'm doing a live in-person show at Comedy Sports Richmond on September. Jesus Christ, I'm very nervous. On Saturday, those are S words that aren't even the same category. Saturday the 19th at 10 p.m. I will be there, and I will be also performing next to Elizabeth Byland from Queen City Comedy.
We actually have someone in this room that can actually maybe be there, that has real legs in Richmond. Yes, you might get someone. Our intern Makai might show up. George, I think I saw your poll.
Yes, we, the Ridgeley team, will also have another show on the 27th, and also on the Queen City Comedy new global team. We're gonna reveal what our name will be in a few days, but we will have a show on Feb 20th, and this Tuesday, Feb 8th, we have a show at the Improv College with the Undisputed Liars team. And if you have time on Feb 12th, Nuotanki Bus, which I will guest in, we'll have a show at the Extreme Team Championships.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
Extreme Improv, another great friend of ours, David Postansky, runs an incredible thing. Let me get Diana, then I'll get Philip, then I'll get Dawn.
Yay! So much improv goodness, everybody. I would love to invite you to check out Binge Watch Improv on YouTube and see our latest little Devise World series of shorts called That's a Thing with the awesome Dan Wilson. And if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, this coming Saturday, the 12th, Speechless, a wonderful comedy theater company in San Francisco, is having a show. They've invited me to be a judge, and one of our presenters will be Freestyle Love Supreme.
Hey.
I'm going to San Francisco just for this, Diana. All right, Phil, what's next? What's in Vegas, Phil? What's in Vegas?
Oh, well, I'll be sitting in with a resident team here called Bleach this Thursday, the 10th, in downtown Las Vegas at Vegas Theater Company. So if anyone's ever in Vegas this Thursday or otherwise, feel free to look me up. There's performances every Thursday, as a matter of fact, but I will be with them this Thursday.
We jokingly say that we're going to do a Ridgeley reunion in Vegas, but I don't think it's a joke. We'll find out. Dawn, tell us what you got happening.
So many things. My calendar is full with my colleagues here. And on February 19th, I'll be teaching a workshop on emotions. We'll be doing big swings, emotion arcs. It's going to be lots of fun. And that's going to be from 2:30 to 5 p.m. Mountain Time on the unscrewedtheater.org page.
Awesome.
So I hope you can.
Yes, and myself and Makai got to recently sit in on Dawn's emotion workshop. Highly recommend. Really good stuff. Am I missing anyone? Am I missing anything? So much stuff happening. All right, you all. Thanks for tuning in to Queen City Comedy. Our next show is next Saturday. Look, I'm going to say December. February 12th, our dynamic duo show. So check back, see what time it's for you. We'll wave awkwardly goodbye as we say so long to the folks out there. Bye, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day.